Alright, received my wired e-bike on August 25th. I originally ordered the bike on July 11th. So it took about, God, a month and a half to receive this bike. Um, that was the hardest part, is just kind of waiting. I know it was a pre-order, and the price on the bike was $19.99. And if you pre-ordered it, you get that price. Regular price is, I think, $21.99, but it does take a long time to receive. So like I said, I ordered it on July 10th, I received it August 25th. I guess they put the TV on there just to make sure that the carrier is very careful with this, so they don't drop it or mishandle it. So hoping that's the reason why, but not too sure why there's a TV on the box. That's my logical thinking, is that they'll be a little more careful if they know it's a TV, but who knows. Here, just unboxing the bike. You can see the seat, the fender, the frame is in there as well. Everything was packed pretty tight, so no damage was on the bike when I pulled it out, but it is packed well. There's a lot of wire ties, as you'll see in the next video. When the bike is out, everything is tied together nice and securely, so the packaging is great. When I pulled out the bike, I didn't see any damage, which is great. No scratches, no issues with the way the bike came out and was delivered, so glad the bike didn't have any damages. So this part of the video, you can actually see the way that the bike looks once you have it out of the box. Everything is packed securely, everything is wire tied together. In that box you see the bigger spring as well as some wire ties. The instruction manual is there. That's a spring that you can replace. I know that there was an issue about the smaller spring hitting the controller, and that was the reason why to change it to the bigger spring so it doesn't hit the controller in the back. So I was able to change that out. I did run into issues trying to change out that spring. I don't know what I did, but eventually I was able to get it back to where I needed to be, where it needed to be, and I was able to swap it out. Once I got the spring on there, it was easy to put everything back together, but I did run into an issue with that dumb spring. But overall, you can see the bike is packed tightly, nice and secure. It takes a while to cut all those wire ties. As you can see now, the bike is built. I was able to get everything together. There was one issue that I ran into in regards to that brake, that disc brake. When you install the quick release lever, I didn't see the hole for it. So the reason why I ran into the issue with that brake disc is that prior to installing the lever, there's a plastic piece that you have to take out of the center of the hole, which of course the instruction doesn't tell you to do that. So I had to give them a call, and I spoke to one of the guys, probably one of the owners. Got a little annoyed because I didn't know what he was talking about, but he was able to kind of walk me through what I needed to do. Overall, it was fine, I guess. So at this point, the bike is pretty much built. Um, um, the original spring is still on there, so I was able to swap that out. Ran into one issue when trying to swap it out, but other than that, everything is good to go at this point. I just wish they would have mentioned that little black piece in the disc front tire brake where you actually had to remove it. They didn't tell you anything about the that middle piece to enter the quick release lever, that there's a black piece blocking the entrance for the quick release. But overall, bike is in good shape. Very minimal instructions in the manual, so you kind of have to figure things out while you're doing things. Bike looks pretty aggressive. That rack is nice. Can't wait to use it. Might order a bag to put it behind there. Um, Took it for a spin. It's a fast bike. There's some programming you can change to make it go to the top speed of 45 miles per hour. Definitely not a cheap bike, it's fairly on the high end in regards to price. 1999. get you 40 miles per hour, pretty solid bike. We'll see how it holds up in the next few months. Do another review on the actual bike and kind of go from there. But definitely like the bike. Like how it looks pretty aggressive. Like the big tires. Maybe change a few things here or there. Add a few things moving forward. But overall, I think we'll be happy with the bike. As you can see, we have an electric car as well. So we'll see how this works out in the next couple of weeks and months. Thanks for watching my video, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this. A lot of rambling. Citizen Cycle was the YouTuber that did the initial review on this.